Peep, nigga. Rest in peace to my nigga. So, like, fuck all you niggas thinking about that bullshit, nigga. I'm not doing that. So, put it this way. The Grammys were like, oh, yo, you know what I was doing on the night on the night of the fucking Junos, niggas? I was getting my dick sucked. So I was like, all right, shit. I was like, yo, and my niggas were like, yo, Mino, like, you gotta come to the Junos. Like, you're the top nominee. You're nominated in 4 categories. I was like, all right. I was like, bet, I'm gonna win. I'm shitting on these niggas. Like, I have 600 million more streams than these niggas. And you know what these niggas are like? They're like, the new award goes to Toby. And I'm like, this nigga doesn't even have 500 streams. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, bro. And then I looked at my nigga. I had my hat on, nigga, designed by my nigga who made my hat. And I looked around and I was like, bro, why do you think I don't like to come to these white fucking people events that I don't fuck with? Niggas be asking me like, oh, Mino, why don't you pop out? I don't pop out because it's a bunch of fuck niggas telling me what's up. Like, I made 12. I made Bali. Like, y'all want to know the story when I made Bali? Yeah, niggas want to call me wasted because calling nigga crazy is the easiest way to denounce whatever he's saying as having value. And when I made all of those records, right? When I made all of those records, niggas were like, oh, yo, Mino's crazy. Like, this nigga. But, yo, fuck that nigga's comment. Like, cut from the chat. But, yo, I'm sitting, bro, I did a backflip off of this hotel balcony, and I didn't know that the water below me was like so shallow. I didn't know the water below me was so shallow, right? And I was like, oh, yo, shit, like the water below me is so shallow, and I like kind of broke my heel. Right? And I kind of broke my heel. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, fuck, nigga, I broke my heel. Right? And then I was like, bet. So, and then I'm like flirting with these 2 girls, and they're like, oh, yo, Mino, like, you know, let's just chill. I was like, yo, I got the Junos tonight, man. It's just crazy. Like, I'm nominated in like multiple categories, right? And I was like, I'm definitely gonna win because I have 500 million more streams. These niggas throw on the screen a nigga in a back room with a bottle, like with a champagne bottle. I'm like, wait. I'm like, why is this nigga in the back room with a champagne bottle? The nigga is in the back room with a champagne bottle and a bunch of people from the Junos. So I was like, wait, you guys planned this? So I was like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. And it's just like, bro, like niggas work their whole lives to get where they're at for no reason. Cause it's like, we're looking for the validation of like this white conglomerate fucking like, you know? And I'm just like, yo, like these guys are like, oh, you're 4-time nominated, but you're not gonna win. And I was like, what the fuck? These niggas is weird, bro. But you know what? My new music is definitely coming out, and I'm telling these niggas, bro, like, I'm not going to, like, you guys are going to see me. I'm just like Kanye West. I'm going to piss on a Grammy, like, because it's literally, like, if y'all see me I'm going to post a picture of me at the Junos. I did not want to be there. I was like, no, it's a bunch of white people telling niggas that they're cold. Like, why are we going to this? I'm gonna make my own award show. I was like, why am I attending this fucking festivity? It's a bunch of people and they're like, oh yeah, like what? How did you make 12? And I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of my face, nigga, before I slap the fuck out of you, nigga. Like, I was like, this is my thoughts. Niggas are like, oh yeah, Mino, like, you're the greatest artist of all time. You're nominated in 4 categories. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. I'm like, you're wearing a fucking suit. Are you serious? Are you serious to me? You know, and I was really frustrated by that because it's like, you know, I went there and I was like, damn, bro. Niggas be like, damn, bro, like you're nominated for a Juno, like, damn, you really made it. And I was like, bro, it's like 4 fat ass white niggas in Jewish caps on their fucking head being like, oh yeah, he's good enough. And I'm like, y'all nominated, and because I have like a bad reputation. Yeah, Mino fucks a lot of bitches. Like Mino, like he gets his hands dirty. So then they're like, it's not even about the music, because I was like, I literally looked at the selection. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, so the music is not even about like who's the hardest anymore. It's about the nigga who, if I put on a suit and I act like a white person, I will get the Juno nomination. You know, but I'm not personally going to ever do that. I'm gonna get tatted up, nigga. I'm a young nigga, and I'm gonna live this life for real. These niggas be rapping in their records, they be capping. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be lying on their whole shit. So it's like, niggas be like, oh, yo, I'm tatted up, da-da-da, like all this bullshit. You feel me? And these niggas be capping, bro. Y'all can see what I posted on my story, like, for real, nigga. And I'll just be like, damn, bro. I actually, like, put, like, a lot of validation into, like, the Grammys. Even when I got nominated for the BET Awards, they were like, oh, the best, but I'm like, y'all nominating white niggas now? I couldn't believe my soul, nigga, on my soul, on my mama, nigga. I could not believe my soul. Like, and it's funny because a lot of these Toronto niggas who come from Toronto are actually not niggas. They're, like, from someplace else. They're like weirdo niggas. It's like, I'm like, are you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas be like, oh, yo, Mino, like, why do you talk like that? I'm like, bro, I actually grew up in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, these other niggas, like, when you hear Derek and all these niggas talk with that fake-ass accent, all that whack shit they be fucking doing, I'd be like, bro, I'd be like, how's it? Like, imagine for me, like, imagine from my perspective. I'd just be like, when I hear a Toronto nigga talking, right, I'll be like, all right, word, like, this nigga's, you know, he's from the city, blah, blah, blah. And then be like, yo, he be, like, trying to talk like A$AP Rocky. I'm like, yo, you're not from New York. So imagine that nigga's mindset is, like, he's a follower. So, like, I don't know why people keep expecting me to fuck with niggas who are just fuck niggas. I be, like, really wondering, I'm like, what do these niggas expect me to think in my mind? Anyway, so, like, you know, I did a backflip. I'm, like, chilling with these two girls. I'm like, yo, I don't want to go to the Junos. I'm like, I'm not going to win. They nominate me every year. I'm like, I'm not going to win because it's a bunch of fucking faggot-ass white niggas on a board being like, LGBTQ. Like, we got to nominate the person who's more politically aligned with me. Like, it's literally like that, bro. And I'm just fucking tired of it, man. Like, some of us are not LGBTQ fucking pro fucking gay. And it's like, but we make the best music. Like, it's like, so these niggas nominated like some bitch ass nigga who's doing some like pro gay shit over me. And I'm like, bro, I have 600 million more streams than this nigga. So it's like, I don't give a fuck what your political beliefs are or none of that. Like, none of that. I don't give a fuck about politics. Like, it's not about, but I'm like, yo, how did I go 100 million streams in a year and this fucking bitch ass boy who has 200,000 streams on one song after I made a whole album and ran him up, how does he get nominated over me? So fuck the Grammys, right? And fuck, what's it called? Fuck the Junos, nigga. We out here, nigga. Screenshot me on that, nigga. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas support LGBTQRS, nigga, 156,000, nigga. I don't have to do that, nigga. I believe in God, nigga. My God is the Lord. So when y'all niggas do all that fuck shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm not like, oh no. Like, I'm not like, no, let me tear down this nigga's whole belief system. But now it's coming into the awards, but like, I literally have the numbers to show for me, right? I could literally be like, oh, yo, I did 700 million streams, right? And I'd be like, oh, I'm at the Grammys or whatever. I'll be like, yo, I did 700 million, right? And then a nigga can be like, I'm gay, and he'll win. I'll be like, why are we letting these gay niggas, just because you fuck niggas in the booty, you win? Why are we letting that happen? Like, why are niggas, I don't know, like, I don't know if anyone else thinks I'm crazy, but why are we letting niggas that fuck people in the ass win awards over us when the numbers and the proof evidence shows? That's why I said fuck the Junos and fuck the Grammys. Oh, if I fuck a nigga in the ass, I win an award? Like, that's how it works now? This nigga Tyler, the Creator, the most bitch-ass nigga I ever met, right? The most fugazi nigga I ever met. He's like, yeah, I'm gay. Nigga went global. So I really, like, are niggas really, like, that's why I'm asking, where are all the real niggas actually at? So I'm not anti anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like, oh, yo, you're like this, so the world can't be like this. Like, they're doing that on us. I'm like, yo, I just shot on this nigga, like, period, nigga. I be in the studio, nigga. My booth is right here, nigga. Niggas can ask me about my questions. I be right here all day with it, nigga. Like, post it up, like, for real, nigga. I got my shit right here, nigga. I'm in my drawers, nigga, like, working on my shit. But it's like, yo, these niggas be like, yo, if a nigga is gay, he can get more awards than you. Like, y'all need to stop that fuck shit, nigga. I'm not rocking with that at all, nigga. Niggas already know what type of time Mino's on. So I'm letting all niggas know, bro. If y'all niggas is like, oh, well, you know, he fucks niggas in the ass, so we'll give him the award. Unfollow me. Like, get off my gram. I don't, I don't rock with that shit. Not a one. Not a baby one, nigga. No, we getting tatted up, nigga. We fuck bitches, nigga, on this side, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. What? Niggas are trying to make you feel guilty for that. Nah, nigga, we're masculine on this side. And it's like, bro, it's ridiculous how these guys try to, like, no, nigga. That's why Abel got that little baby-ass 1% on his fucking show, because I told you should have rocked with real niggas, nigga. Like, I told so many of these niggas, bro. I was like, yo, like, fuck the Grammys, fuck the Junos. We make the music, we're the best. And then it's like a bunch of people, they're like, well, we'll tell them who's the best and we'll get paid for it. Like, I'm like, I literally told, yo, you guys want to know the funniest story? Before I even went to the Junos, I was telling my whole camp, they're like, it was a big drama. They're like, Mino, you have to go to the Juno. I was like, I don't like award ceremonies. I was like, it's a bunch of people who have no knowledge of what it takes to come right here, right? When I go right here, I put my clothes up here sometimes, and I'm like, no. I'm like, these niggas have no idea. I'm like, so what can this nigga tell me about anything? Nothing. Literally nothing. You niggas can fucking tell me. So I'm literally doing a backflip off a balcony. And it's like, not on some like death shit, but like on some like, I'm like having fun, you know? I'm trying to fuck these two girls. They're hot or whatever. You know how niggas move. And then I'm like, that's what I'm doing. And they're like, Mino, you gotta get ready for the fucking Junos. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, I'm not coming. I'm like, they nominate me every year, and they're faggots. Like, they're like, not to say that like faggots are wrong, but it's just, I'm like, yo, like, I know how they're moving. Like, they're thinking like, oh, if you make the best music, if you're like Lil Nas X, you will go further. But if you're like a nigga like me who's like, yeah, you know, like, I get bitches. And the nigga came back, I fuck niggas in the ass, and like, we're nominating him. They'll literally say that to you. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, the game went so trans and weird. And it's like all these like little fragile males in the middle being like, yeah, well, we can't nominate him. Like, he likes girls a little too much. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, how do you even think you were born? You think you were born by a gay guy fucking another gay guy in the ass? So it's like, they're devaluing, like, but it's like, you know, like straight guys like me, we'll be like, oh, yo, like, we'll be like, oh, that's weird, but like, whatever. We don't think about it. We're just like, yeah, whatever. You guys do your thing. Like, you guys want to be on some gay shit? Like, y'all be on some gay shit. But they're like making it affect like your job opportunities. Like, it's like, bro, straight men are actually at risk more than ever. And I'm just starting to realize this. It's like, I'm like, oh shit, like, you can actually get more things done and accomplish more if you're gay. And I'm like, why are they giving all these gay niggas and gay niggas, like, I'm like, why are y'all giving all these niggas, like, I'm like, all right, so I did 100 million streams, right? A gay nigga won over me on 100,000. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, first of all, like, I'm getting my dick sucked by two bad bitches in the fucking pool. Like, I'm being mean, like, and then I'm like, oh man, this is great. You know how when the bad bitches start running you top or whatever, I'm doing my thing, right? And my whole campus texting, my phone is blinging. They're like, Mino, where you at? Mino, da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, I didn't send a pic, but I wish I should have sent them a pic. I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, I'm getting the craziest dome. I'm like in a pool, like halfway in, two girls on me, sucking my dick, whatever. And then I'm like, yo, I'm texting it, and they're like, oh my god, are you taking pictures of us? I'm like, baby, no, and like, you know, like, I don't take pics, like, what? I'm not a porn star, like, you know, like, I'm an artist, and they're like, oh my god, Mino, like, you're the greatest artist of all time, blah blah blah, all that bullshit, right? And then they're texting me and they're like, yo, Mino, like, come to this award show. And I'm like, bro, I cannot get my validation from a fucking award show, right? I was like, bro, I'm not coming. And this is before I ever became anyone ever. You know what's the funny thing is, like, I was already doing that before. Like, these niggas get famous and be like, nah, man, like, I'm not popping out. But, like, do all the other shit. Like, when I would do interviews with 88 Glam, I'd be like, yo, I do not. I was like, if you guys see, like, I'm different in every interview because I never wanted to go. I never, ever wanted to go. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, I like to be in control of my own shit. So niggas would be like, yo, Mino, you gotta go to the Junos. Mino, you gotta go to the Grammys. Mino, you gotta go to the BET Awards. Blah, 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 blah. I'd be like, yo, I don't want to do it. Like, you know, like, the Grammys should be held at my house. So, like, I always just thought like that. Whether I'm, whether I fall off as an artist or become the biggest artist ever, I'll always remain in this mind space. Like, period. Like, I'll always remain in that headspace, you know what I'm saying? But niggas would be like, oh, yo, Mino, this is what you need to do. Mino, da, da, da. But what I say, like, whenever I talk to niggas, you know what? Like, I'll be going off on niggas, like, for real. Like, I really be going off on niggas. But you guys imagine, like, you're like an artist, right? You don't have to imagine. I feel like it's straightforward. Like, people sell out for the industry. I'm gonna drink a beer. I never really think about, like, falling off. Like, I go through my ups and downs, but, like, nah, not really, because I just make music. I make music every single day. That's what niggas don't realize. Like, I really, like, actually make music every single day. So it's like, I never really... Imagine coming from living with cockroaches to, like, you know, now I got The Weeknd fucking with me. And that nigga wasn't even a real nigga. Because it's like, the nigga didn't even give me a verse. So I was like, this nigga's kind of fugazi. Like, you know, like, he doesn't want to do tracks with niggas. And then it's just like... So all the things I went through were just, like, reminders of, like, who I really am. I was like, oh, which one of you niggas right now can make a track and go make Drake fuck with you? Probably not. But I'm that type of nigga who can do that. But the funny thing is that I learned a lot about that, and it's probably not what you want to do. And I told niggas already, I was like, yo, that's why I fuck with Travis, because he made a whole album with all of his niggas. Y'all niggas don't do that. Like, niggas from Toronto are stingy. Like, y'all act like y'all came from nothing and, like, everything's on the line. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be y'all downfall. Watch how I'm talking to these niggas, bro. I'm gonna be the only nigga that stands up for fucking what's right, bro. I swear to God. All you other niggas dick riding all these other celebrities, I'm not you. Like, you can't relate to me, not even a baby one. I'm telling you that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if my tracks are the best or if they're the worst, or if you guys hate my music, whatever. But I'm just keeping it 100. All y'all niggas trying to impress the fucking Grammy? Alright, we see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's crazy? When I was signed to XO, I was doing records with my niggas who never even made a song before. So just imagine, Mino making Memories Faded, Mino making 12, Mino making Bali. I'm making all these songs, right? And I'm just like, bro, I was like, fuck all that though. I don't really care about it anymore because it's just, like, so in the past, and I just see how niggas from Toronto are. I'm the only real nigga from Toronto, and probably because I'm actually not born, well, actually, no, I'm born in Canada, but I'm not I lived most of my life in the States. So these niggas, like, trying to pretend like they're American. They're like, yo, like, especially Derek. Like, if you look in our interviews, he'd be like, hey, man, like, talking in that weird ass fucking accent that he doesn't have. Real Canadian niggas are just like, yeah, man, what's up, man? Like, that's actually how we talk in Canada. We're just like, yo, man, what's good? Like, how was your day? This nigga about, hey, yo, I'm ASAP Rocky, bro. And I'll just be like, bro, this nigga is fucking weird. So, yeah, like I said, fuck Frost. Fuck that nigga. Since you want to come up on my page and talk shit, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. So yeah, nigga, hug that energy. You'll see I'm Deborah's son, and you're gonna get all that energy back. So fuck y'all niggas. But anyway, I just had to get that off my chest real quick because it's like niggas would be like, oh yo, Mino, like, can you write this whole song? And then I'll do all of the actual work, right? Of course I wouldn't be where I was at if I wasn't with XO, but like, why do you think I got with XO? How do you think that happened? You think that nothing happened before that? That's what I'm saying. It's like bitch ass niggas like you, like, you be like, oh man, you will never be where you are. But it's like, well, you think that like, this is what I'm talking about. If you're a normal person, right? Normal people can't really make it anywhere. People like me are ordained to be where they are. I can get to those places. How do you think I got there, nigga? By being Mino Thread, dumb bitch. I fucking got there by doing my thing, bro. Like, and it's like I put so many niggas on, but yo, the craziest thing about me, I'll tell you guys, just to show you my personality. Like, I'm not. These niggas are haters. I'll tell you that much. Like, ask any of my young niggas. They'll be like, yo, like, they'll be like, yo, I have a track with Mino. They'll probably play it for you if you ever pull up on them. They'll literally probably play it for you. That's the funny thing about it. You know what I'm saying? So all of my niggas will be like, all the producers, because bro, if you look at my catalog, fam. At my whole catalog, who do I have tracks with? Gunna, right? And who? Nav? That's straight. Me and Nav don't have no problems. I have a problem with other niggas in that camp, and that's all good. But I don't, cause really and truly, like, Nav is the realest nigga, because really, like, he was like, yo, like, I actually be in the studio. I was like, yo, what is Abel actually saying? I was like, yo, it's been 5 years. I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story for another day. But I remember, like, yo, I'm sitting at the fucking Juno Awards like this. My head's down. I'm like this. Like, I'll show you guys a picture later. But, yo, my head's down, and I'm just like, because I was thinking about the two girls that I wanted, and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, fuck, I could be like fucking like two hot girls right now. And I'm sitting at the fucking Juno Awards like this. I'm like, damn, it's a board. I'm sitting across from all the niggas from Shark Tank are like right here, and I'm just like, man, fuck these niggas, man. But that's how I met Michael Weckerly. Shout out to Michael Weckerly. That's the homie. Anyway, I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, yo. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna win this shit. I'm like, I have more streams than anybody that won the award that year, nigga. Just go look back in the circle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can, and I'm there, I'm the only person that knows. My team's like, oh my God, you guys actually might win. I'm like, don't you realize that it's a bunch of people who don't give a fuck about music? They're just like, well, Mino has too many tattoos. They're like, well, he's a nigger also. And they're like, well, you know, he likes girls. So that's abnormal. Like, they're treating straight niggas like what we're doing is abnormal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's middle fingers up on this side. We're gonna do a Q&A right now. See what's up. I'm gonna start a little Q&A. No, we're not inviting anyone to the chat because it's just like, I know y'all niggas be just trying to like come into the chat and ask me controversial. I was talking to this YouTube nigga who owned this YouTube channel. He was like, I was like, bro, I was like, man, can you like take the shit down? Because like niggas don't believe, like when I wake up in my everyday life, niggas be like, oh shit, like Mino said some shit, and it'd be smoke on that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be smoke on like on real life, nigga. But niggas don't want to hear that. They be like, all right, yeah, you know, Mino's straight, blah, 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 he's good. This guy said, go gay for us. Nah, Mino ain't a Freemason and red. But y'all heard I said, make sure y'all go on my last pick and tag the fucking Juno Awards for them. They snaked me, you know? But it's like, we're not gonna like, no, I'm gonna start my own award show. I'm telling y'all, what we really can do is tap into a whole different lifestyle, a whole different community of people that actually have their own thoughts. Because like clearly like the public was like, oh, yo, like Mino's the best. Like Mino is the greasiest. And then they were like, I'm if you guys can find the video online. I'm literally sitting. I'm sitting at the Junos. I'm like this. I'm like.